Okay, there we go. So this is try number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, try number 3. We are rolling.
Yep, we are rolling, and I kind of wish that I had more Estus flasks, but there's no way I'm trying to run past the Drake to get to Firelink just to lose my life here.
Right.
Okay, so before we even get into it, Philip DeFranco style, jump right into it, as it were. We're gonna do that. So that's gonna give us our souls and our humanity back. I got humanity pops because I needed life.
Yeah.
And I didn't calculate how much space I needed to ensure that I could get the life without getting cracked back, and I got a bunch of cracked back. So I used a bunch of humanity, but I didn't end up having it be useful. So that's a problem. But luckily, phase 1 of this fight is going.
Yeah, all the fireballs connecting.
Yeah, that crystal mace was scary, but I had my shield up, so that's good. I think that's the thing that I need to focus on, is to be really, really careful once I get into range, and to use the heavy hits, but not jump attack unless I have to. That was a double swing. That's my fault.
That's my fault.
I'm really bad at remembering moves. Oh, I rolled into the club.
Donald died.
I Doug Dimma died.
You did that.
Now, a part of me wants to just go run, grab the souls, and run away. But that's so not my style. So here we go. Episode 4. I don't even know. It's episode 4. And it's just gonna be the golden dildo.
Doing great. It's just gonna be the dildo.
Yep. Because though it does not drop equipment, it is a prerequisite for equipment that I need to make this pyromancer just a little bit stronger.
Jacques, I believe in us, bud. I believe that we can kill this dildo.
Oh,
there's 2 dildos. Find the golden one.
Please run. Oh, I just want you to run. Gotta run away.
Oh, good. You got all of them.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. That happened last time too, and I looked behind me to see how many were following me, and it was all of them, and I was like, this would intimidate me with even my highest level character. So no thank you. It's just around the corner, waiting for you. Put it in your holes and Okay. This stupid fireball phase. We didn't upgrade anything. We don't have a better weapon. We should, just the reinforced club would be fine to help us out, but no, didn't get it. Didn't decide it was necessary.
We'll beat him. Just be real careful.
Yep. Yeah, especially for that crystal club.
Yeah. It's got a range on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. They're stumpy until they hit you with that one specific attack. So you kind of have to treat every attack like it's that attack, unless you know exactly when it does that. And that just means it's going to do that. And the last time I fought it, it killed me because it did that twice in a row. Or did it do it twice in a row while you were here? Because it did it twice in a row. I guess it was two times ago. Must have been. Because I was like, 2 times in a row! And I think, the second time was when it did me in. And I was just like, ass cheeks. Sandy ass cheeks. Okay. I don't know what to do.
Just Oh, that might not be the best place to do that.
Oh, run away! Run away! Run away! All I gotta do is run away. Make it okay. Oh shit. Fuck, Lord.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, jeez, Pete.
Didn't have any fire bombs left here.
Not a single one.
Wow.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I had 8 firebombs left at the beginning of fight number 1.
Yes. 16. Oh my god.
Those do 30, but fuck. But fuck. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Okay. Here we are. Since I thought I was going to do this on my second try, and I was like, yeah, I'll just add that as a little bonus at the end. I think at the end of episode 3, I'm gonna have that clip, and then I'm like, oh, I'm probably just gonna speed it up, and I'm gonna speed it up from the moment from when I say that until I die, and then that'll be funny. Oh yeah. What'd you say? Sorry.
Yeah. See.
Oh shit. I don't like having this amount of health because that means that there's one specific attack that will kill me.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but some of them will kill me. No! That's not fair. We have to swing at the same time. Okay, so now I'm going to run the opposite end of the arena. While they're... No! 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 It's okay.
We're never gonna do it.
Oh, we have to. All my souls are there.
Okay, you might want to upgrade some shit first.
Okay.
I know. Like, it just makes sense.
Okay. You know I gotta get my 7,000 souls back, though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Are you just gonna drop kick this motherfucker?
I'm just gonna run in and run out unless I can find a weapon that I've had that's
You have a longbow.
better.
That's why we need to...
Where's the short sword at for damage? Out of stat range. Cool.
Marvelous.
Oh no! I accidentally. Oh no! I'm so stupid. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. We're Gucci. We're gonna get out of here just fine. Actually, how does 12 fireballs sound?
Sounds good.
How does dying in one hit sound?
Sounds great.
Cool. So both of those things happen. We have 12 fireballs, and we're at half HP.
Okay. Why? What did you do? I missed that.
I equipped rings. I realized I didn't have any rings equipped.
Yeah.
So I equipped the Ring of Sacrifice. And I also equipped this Dusk Ring. Truly terrifying.
Here we go. Although with those fireballs, this should be a lot easier.
It should turn from a harrowing experience into a somewhat doable experience.
Yeah, but one hit kills you.
One hit kills me. Yes. That just means I have to play more conservatively. So that means I have to change all of my politics
Well, switch
to
from your
alienate
XP.
people. Love. It's like they're guarding it. Like I have to get it. I have to get it. Okay. Goose Fraba. Goose Fraba. There are no more gooses in my Fraba. Okay, here we go. We'll see. If if I don't get him this time with this loadout, we're gonna come back with A, a better weapon, and or B, a ring that will help us. Yes, my pretty. Yes, eat the fire. It is good for you. I could take one hit potentially, but I'd have to maybe be blocking, and it would have to be a weaker attack because their haymaker will turn me into literal hay. It will be bad. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Come on. Phase 1 complete. Okay. That means that I can technically unequip this ring real quick and take an Estus flask. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, forget that stuff I said about having half health where it full. And it just costs us 1 flask. Oh! And do you remember what the other ring does?
What?
We'll find out in the worst case scenario what it does. Unless you remember. And then you'll be like, oh right, we're cool, Gucci. Oh jeez. But yes, this is going to save our lives. To make sure that we don't have to fight this thing again for a while. If ever. Ooh. Yeah, that was a bad one. Let's take 2. Okay. No.
Well, I have to go.
Okay. Well,
So,
next episode will be something else. We will do upgrades, and hopefully we'll get past Valley of the Drakes. Because check it out, we have all our souls.
hey, we do. Nice.
We're at 12 minutes. I'll see if I can run through the Valley of the Souls and get back to Firelink, because that's about how long that takes. And then we'll have a nice 15-minute, and then I'll let you go, I swear.
Okay.
And I swear I will run back to Firelight Shrine. And I'll get there, and I swear that a dragon won't chop my balls off. I'll get there, for better or worse, till drakes do me apart. Let's be honest, I won't get through my first star, and I swear, whenever I die, which is a lot, fucking shit, holy crap. You know I could just do that forever, and I would, just to see the look on your face.
Absolutely would. Just like, the longer it goes on, the more and more it's just cringy.
I made it.
Yeah, you did make it.
Yep.
There's a dragon.
Here's a dragon. You know what?
Are you gonna wake him up?
This is controversial. No, I'm not. Because the last time I woke him up, I wasn't able to run away from him. So if that happens again, I'm not getting these souls back. So let's get that.
Right. I think you're just chicken.
That's a part of it, but at the same time, I started playing Dark Souls, so I'm way less of a chicken than if I had never started playing at all.
Correct.
Shout out to Frankie Wood for showing me this game, because before I really didn't have any friends that played it around me. If I had any friends that played it, they would talk about it, but never like invite me over to like check it out or anything like that. It was just kind of a thing, and it would be like, yeah, it's hard, and I'm like, oh, I don't really like dying multiple times. I get frustrated and rage quit and all that. And you know that's happened here, but I found that like it really forces you into a state of mind where you have to be cool, just struggling through an area, and it's not like some games where you're dying all the time and it's because of cheap reasons. It tells you you're going to die a lot, and then you work towards figuring shit out. So right now, if you wanted to, Evan, we could double dip on our casting, and then have a long range spell, which is more along the lines of what you were looking for.
Yes.
Cool. So we're going to do that up, and we're going to get 2 spells, and we're going to get back to Firelink, and yeah, and now we don't have that looming specter of of losing all of our souls, because 1,000 isn't that much.
No.
That's really not. So we're going to get back up to Firelink Shrine. If I had a homeward bone, I would get something that would increase our Estus flasks, but...
That's a good word. You're just saying a bunch of words.
Not more Estus flasks.
By
But,
step.
I was going to increase our Sunny D.
Right.
Like, not how many we had, but how much it
That's all you have to
heals.
say.
Yeah.
Sunny D is important in this game.
It, like, if you tried to play a run where you never used it, it would take 10 times as long to get through. Especially because you get to upgrade it and get more health per use and more flasks. It's just so essential. Okay, so... the dexterity is the next stat I want to raise because I want to use that bow. We're 2 intelligence levels away from heavy soul arrow, but arrow's fine. And so what we'll do is we'll have our sorceries in the same hand as our defense because we're going to be shooting them from a distance. We're going to have our pyromancy in our main hand because it's closer out. Alright, and that's it. If you're watching this and you want to rush through the game and do it as quickly as possible, I highly recommend grabbing the reinforced club before getting here. If you get the reinforced club, you have a much better chance of getting that crystal golem to die.
Yes.
Yeah, and also I'll show you real quick how to get that thing. I know I keep on saying one more thing, but this is literally the last thing, and then I'll let you go because there are no enemies to encounter between here and there, and it's in the area before Valley of the Drakes.
Okay.
That's how close it is.
Alright.
Great. I've talked him into it. I'm so happy. This is a good week of content for people. Given they like us, I think we're likable.
I like us, so I don't care what you think. Just kidding.
That's not where I expected that to go, and that's exactly why you said it. Lovely, 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 lovely. Lovely day. Lovely day.
These guys are just sitting all over the ground having a bad time. Like,
Yeah, they gave into the sorrow. Just to give you a little bit of background, in the game, there's a multiplayer aspect where other players invade, and vice versa. You know about this. And the thing is that all the hollow, like all the humanoid enemies, are players that rage quit.
Oh.
And these guys that aren't fighting you
Used to be people.
probably went through their rage quitting phase and are now just completely resigned to sadness. And here's a Firekeeper soul. So I'm not going to let you kill me.
You died.
I died by my own hand. And then that'll take you back to Firelink. Unless, yeah, I totally remember
This
to
is
rest
taking
you.
too long. I'm not gonna lie.
No! Okay, so this is going to be it for this episode. But just remember, if you're using this as a guide, which don't do that. There are so many quicker ways. Just go down to this little jail area, and they'll give you a +1 to your Estus flasks. And then you'll heal much more.
You'll heal a lot more.
There it is. So let's go back to the Taurus Demon plan next episode.
Yes.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
The mirror plays